Okay, so let's take a look at Savage Dragon number 267. This is like 100-page 30th anniversary special. So little hefty price tag there, but it was well worth it, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Not only do you get the just the basic issue 267 storyline with Malcolm Dragon, and it's kind of a retrospective of, that's pretty dope. It's kind of a retrospective of these characters that are getting married, these two characters here. And it's a pretty good recap of like their relationship through the storyline here. But it's also important because there's a return of Mr. Glum, who was like a fan favorite sort of villain. And he's apparently taken over the body of the guy that she married. Anyway, long story. It's pretty cool if you're reading Savage Dragon. But here's the really interesting stuff, is the bonus features. You get a couple extra stories here. But the one that I was the most interested in was the Megaton. You get like 2 or 3 issues of Megaton in here. You may recognize, I'll get to the cover. Yeah. See, this was a book that I had always wanted, could never get my hands on. And it's one of the first appearances of Savage Dragon. This Paul Dragon character that is now in the main storyline. Like Paul Dragon he's in the wedding here somewhere. But so we're getting these storylines that were drawn back in the 80s by Gary Carlson and Erik Larsen. Stuff that I've never seen before and I've always been curious about. And it's really cool to kind of see the evolution of this character and Erik Larsen as an artist. So this stuff was well worth it for me because it completes, like I think a few years ago, they released these graphic fantasy reprints, which are like, again, early black and white Savage Dragon appearances that would be impossible to get your hands on now. Not impossible, but very expensive. And I'm not spending a bunch of money on that. So this is a great way to kind of check out some of the early Savage Dragon stuff. And issue 267 is now a real key issue if you don't have those early Megaton appearances. So I've got almost every single Savage Dragon except for like maybe 15 to 20 issues that I'm always on the lookout for. So I'm close to my complete run, and stuff like this really helps me out. So anyway, Savage Dragon 267, depending on your love of the character, it's a pretty good issue to pick up. Thanks.